Vibe is popping bottles for our first 20 years, counting down 10 musical geniuses of the last decade. Here we pay tribute to the gifted. Starting at number 10, Missy Elliott. Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. The super duper fly producer was never afraid to experiment with genres. Missy brought electro back to hip hop and put house into R&B. All the while putting her own personal stamp on pop music forever. Her avant-garde production crafted Aaliyah's blueprint and prompted classics like her own funky bent solo track, The Rain. Genius number 9 is the RZA, known for injecting soul samples and kung fu movie clips into Wu-Tang Clan classics. RZA's hip-hop production also expands to solo joints from his Wu-Tang Clan counterparts like Raekwon, only built for Cuban links, and Ghostface Killah's Iron Man. Over the years, RZA has taken his work to film scores, including Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill Volume 1, and brought things full circle, finally directing his own kung fu flick in 2012, The Man with the Iron Fist. At number 8 is Thom Yorke, the iconic leader of Radiohead, whose chilling falsetto voice tells the story of an outcast. His music toys with elaborate song structures and unexpected electronics that hits a cultural nerve through his vulnerable storytelling. Being a loner never sounded so good. Number 7 on our genius list is Virginia mad scientist Timberland. His gift is his ability to add energy to everything he touches. He doesn't just create music, he gives it new life. The vibrant producer's ear elevated the likes of Aaliyah and Justin Timberlake to stardom, and he continues to make fresh beats for the likes of Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Robin Thicke.
Now I got tattoos on my body, psycho in my lobby. I got haters in the paper photo shoots with paparazzi.
Number 6 genius is Jay-Z. His greatest gift is being everything to everyone. He simply knows how to manufacture hits, all the while living his open book, hustler turned baller lifestyle. Friends to the Baracks of the world, Hov is the truest testament to a modern-day king of New York.
That I most definitely from.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Genius number 5. Rest in peace is the notorious B.I.G. The purest example of why Biggie is a genius is his impeccable flow. His lyrics blended clever observation, creative violence, and delicious humor. Biggie's storytelling abilities are today's unreachable bar, especially on his seminal and arguably greatest hip-hop album of all time, Life After Death. The number 4 genius is Sean Puff Daddy Combs. As an A&R agent, he masterminded the careers of Mary J. Blige and Jodeci, only to get fired and come back with rap's most successful label, Bad Boy, and its biggest star, Biggie. He continued to push culture forward, introducing new acts like 112, Shine, MGK, new brands, Sean John, Ciroc, and new platforms like Revolt TV to hip-hop, as often as he introduced himself as Puffy, Puff Daddy, and Diddy.
Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low-key.
Number 3 is Dr. Dre, the man at the center of West Coast rap sound. Apart from his own work, he produced hits for everyone from Snoop to Tupac to Kendrick Lamar. He mined new talent like 50 Cent and Eminem into huge stars, and with his new technology school at USC and Beats by Dre product line, he will continue to put his stamp on pop culture for years to come, even if he never drops another album.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Like we always do at this time, I go for mine, I get to shine.
Number 2 is Mr. Kanye West, because he's one of the world's most admired and controversial pop icons. We put Kanye West in the genius list because of the excitement he builds around his projects. This Forbes Cash King has blown our minds with 360-degree vision for his music and fashion. We're not so sure what's next, but we can't wait for it.
Baby, take off your clothes. Take off your clothes, baby.
Vibe's number 1 genius is the one and only R. Kelly. As a solo singer, songwriter, and producer, the Chicago native has sold some 40 million albums, birthing some of the best R&B ever heard. With others, he's produced monstrous hits for icons like Michael Jackson and Celine Dion, all the while remaining a staple in the hip-hop sphere with collaborations on Jay-Z and Biggie tracks. Even when Kelly is at his most ridiculous, like his hip-hopper trapped in the closet, it somehow still works.
Walks up to the closet, get closer to the closet. Now he's at the closet, damn he's open in the closet.